Hello, this is Small Tokens Rebalancing Strategy. It's a directional trading strategy type CTA, which is Commodity Trading Advisor automated. So the hypothesis is that small tokens have a biggest potential to increase in value over time, but also a risk of losing its value. So the purpose of the strategy is to track market performance of the portfolio of tokens and then rebalance the allocated value between the better performant tokens. So the strategy acts on behalf of uninformed, uneducated trader who tries to track the behavior of informed traders who probably discover some potential improvement on a small token and then try to kind of act on it on the market. So as an input, the strategy takes a list of assets, tokens, and initial allocation. If, let's say, I'm not unaware of any kind of, I don't have any preferences, I can allocate equal amounts to each token. And then, as a signal, the strategy receives a market overview from the coin market cap, and then calculates as a performance indicator traded volume over 24 hours period versus market cap for the given token. Then what it does, it normalizes and calculates the weights for each token in the portfolio, and based on the deltas between current portfolio distribution, token distribution, and newly calculated weights, it trades out or buys in or sells the tokens and rebalances the portfolio towards skewing towards a better performing one. So the implementation-wise, the strategy is based on the script strategy base. It gets a signal as two signals. One is a mock, and another one is a coin market cap. Let me show you how it runs. If I choose weights calculator false, that means it's going to use mock. And what mock does, it alternates between equal distribution versus some sort of pyramid where I have kind of allocations. So if I run the strategy now, so this gives me initial allocation. This is what the default I have now after. So this is now skews to the better performing tokens, and then on the next alternation it should split it equally at some point. Here it goes. So now, this is a mock. Now if I switch to the real calculator, which receives a signal from coin market cap, again, we should start from initial allocations. And now we should start rebalancing based on the real signal from market on the next tick. Here goes. So the strategy, so the limitations of the strategy is first of all in the execution. The purpose was to design a rebalancing algorithm, but the actual execution strategy needs to be improved. So it doesn't cater for the large orders. In fact, it doesn't even, it uses market orders. At this point, I want to test the strategy. So to kind of split the orders, to fuzzy them, that's a different task. So at the moment, it's a very naive execution mechanism. So also, yeah, you have to define manually, you have to define the assets and quote, and this can be improved in case in your pairs things are reverted. And then I'm taking a simple example where I use a single quote. It's the same for every token in the portfolio, but you can have a combinations. So it's again, that's a small change, but it can be done if it's necessary. And also, I'm not using any thresholds because I want to benchmark my strategy, and then I will set up a limits where I want to or not trade depending on small changes to avoid jitter. Again, that can be done after benchmarking it on a real with real data. Thank you very much.